Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something that kind of got a little bit of heat lately on the Parks on the Air Facebook page. I'm not going to distinguish the post. I'm not going to say who the author was, but it was a interesting conversation. The conversation ended up being someone proposed that we do a no spotting weekend for Parks on the Air. They shut down the Facebook page. They shut down the spotting page, the POTA spotting page, and we do amateur radio the way amateur radio was meant to be, or something like that. For those of you that don't know what spotting is, we have different pages, either this POTA spotting page, DX Heat, or DX Summit. I'll have links to all those below, where we can post our information or someone else's information, such as who they are, what frequency they're on, and where they're locating from. This allows people to find us. And so the debate was, if we shut everything down, it'll be a more fun, challenging weekend. Well, POTA can be as challenging as you make it as is. If you want to have a challenging activation, work 6 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, 17 meters. 17 meters is pretty popular, getting pretty popular though. But yeah, there's ways. Do a 160 meter activation. There's ways to make POTA a lot harder on yourself. Do a QRP, or low power. Do a POTA activation 1 watt. Something. There's ways to make things harder on you without eliminating the spotting page. And my argument was, leave the spotting page alone. Because there are activators, and sometimes I'm one of them, they only have a finite amount of time to get out and do a spot. So my closest park is, well, I have a tie. My 2 closest parks are K2319, and I think it's K9293, which is Colfax. So Rock Creek State Park and Colfax. You usually see me out at Rock Creek. I've got my kilo out there. A lot of that kilo was done while my youngest son was napping. So I would lay him down for a nap. I had 2 hours to get on location, get set up, get in activation, get broke down, and get back. It takes me 20 minutes to get out there. So I'm going to have an hour of commute time. Then I'm going to have an hour to set up, activate, and then break down. So if you break that down, that's maybe 10 to 15 minutes to activate. So what I do is I get out there, I set up, I use my phone as a hotspot, I get on the spotting webpage, I said, I am located here on this frequency, then the hunters come flying. Doing that, I normally can activate a park within 10 minutes. That's 10 contacts within 10 minutes. Sometimes it's quicker. Honestly, the slowing factor is me typing and responding. But it's not unheard of for me to have the park activated with 10 contacts in 10 minutes. Now, I normally will never settle for just 10 contacts. I am human. I make mistakes. I want some extra contacts just in case I mess up on somebody's call sign and the call sign I entered isn't an actual call sign. I want a little buffer. So my activation for me is 20 contacts. I will go as less as 14, but I never stop at just 10. So that makes it, I mean, we're talking 10 to 15 minutes. I'm activated. Taking the spotting page away, or the ability to spot, severely handicaps me. Now, I have done it. And if you want to see proof that I have done it, I want you to go to my Road to a Kilo, and I will probably I'll probably tag the video somewhere up here, put a card somewhere up here, the exact video that it happened to. On my final day, the day I lost the kilo, I got the 1,000th contact out at Rock Creek. We didn't have the spotting page for over half that activation. I started without being able to spot. When people did find me, people put me on a different spotting page. They were posting in other places where I was, but we did not have the spotting page that we love today. So I have done it without the spotting page. My thing is, Parks on the Air is a program that's supposed to be fun for everyone. From the guy that wants to go, guy or gal, because there's a lot of gals that do it, I can't discriminate against that. From the guy or gal that wants to go sit in the park all day, do an 8-hour day running radio, if they have the battery to do it, or if they're running off commercial power, however they want to do it. They want to spend the whole day out there doing radio. To the dad that's got a 2 to 3 hour window while his little one's sleeping to get out, get to a park, and that it's meant for everyone. It's meant for everyone to have fun. And so when someone even brings up severely handicapping an entire platform like that, it's gonna create motion. Now, there was a lot of people in favor, and I was on the opposing side. I'm one of those people where you let me do my thing as long as it's within the original rules as written. I don't have any issues with it. You gave us a spotting page, don't take it away just because you want to, type deal. We're not, you could do a no spotting weekend. Every one of those spots gets recorded. So you could have a special award for Parks on the Air with activating without being spotted. And if you want to give that as a challenge to yourself, don't spot yourself, and then ask every one of your hunters, hey, don't spot me. I'm trying to do this without a spot. We're very accepting. If I'm hunting at home and someone says, hey, I'm not spotted, I don't want to be spotted, I'm just going to go, all right, well, you have a great activation, and I hope it works out for you. It's no sweat off my back, and I know a lot of the hunters that feel the exact same way. So it was just one of those things that came up. Again, I'm going to have links for DX Heat, the POTA spotting page, DX Summit in the description below. Also going to have some equipment links in the description below. They are Amazon affiliate links. If you click on those, we help get a little kickback if you end up buying something like that, buying something from them. So thanks for, supporting us and supporting your own radio habit. Again, if you like the video, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we will have another Parks on the Air video this next Sunday. We're going up and we're going to activate the pine. Your video this next Sunday, you're going to activate the pine up at Pine Lake State Park. And we had this was a dual activator activation. Actually, the next 2 videos you guys see will be dual activator activations. So a little bit different. Well, one different scenery for one, and a little bit different content, and it's not me going solo. With that, thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.